Alright, next up we have another game that I'm looking forward to. And that game is called more like not a mobile game, mobile game like it's a game that I really like a type of game that I enjoy. ARPGs. Yes, ARPGs. So this is gonna be a game like let's say AzurLane meets PGR, or AzurLane meets Punishing Grey Ravens. This game's called Aether, I guess. So yeah, this is like one of the games, it's like apparently it's the art style of AzurLane and the combat from PGR. So let's see if they're gonna nail it. I have high hopes for it. Depends on if I'm gonna play it or not. We'll see how deep the combat is. So yeah, let's have a look at this, shall we? Alright, let's do this. Alright, the music is more upbeat, at that feel of disco to it. And I probably try to capture the market of PGR, and I don't know how they're gonna do it with the Yo-Star, right? Yo-Star and Yongxi. So usually they're pretty generous games. Essentially, you can farm up, or get any character you want. You just have to, play the game casually. Most of the time, you get all the characters. But at the same time, these type of games usually don't do well unless you add some monetization to the game, besides holds and all. That's why they're so generous, and AzurLane is pretty good till this day. The skins is gonna be the big deal. I guess the stages are pretty short from the looks of it. But we'll have to see. I know what it is. I have the feeling of small stages from from games like Astral Chain. Sure, the map's a bit smaller, like the stages are the place where the platform where you fight on, so quite small. It's not as big, right? But also not too big and unnecessarily huge. Okay, the bar filled up, the purple bar, and then activated the skill. It's like either switch skill or super. I didn't pay attention much. Okay, you also have a, I guess, combo bar. Like probably has A, B, C, D, and maybe S and SS.
训练结束。
My characters so far are alright.
我也是可以战斗的。
I guess this game will definitely get JP VAs, and I don't think you're gonna have English VAs. Now that would be a more money use, but maybe later. I don't know. I don't know if there's plans or anything. I don't really look much deeper into it. What we have to do. So don't know when it's gonna come up because it already looks really good. So yeah. I think this is a beta, a closed beta. Okay, this reminds me. I like this character a lot already. Either it's range, not the. Oh, it's a bow. Almost like Bianca.
赢了，我有好好帮上大家吧。 现敌人。
清除入侵者。斯皮
I
尔
know what
特
it is,
荣光
but the UI reminds me a lot of Arknights. Or even PGR. I think Arknights comes a bit closer because, with all the menus.
小姐，
I hope this game will have a PC client. That'd be cool. Because this game doesn't really have the options that PGR has, so I hope it will get a PC client. I know these ARPG games would be amazing with a PC client, so you can either play controller. So it would be big. But also not too bad, you know, playing it on mobile. Which I used to play as well, you know, I used to play PGR and it wasn't too bad. Overall was amazing and everything, so it can work if your phone doesn't blow up. You know, this character reminds me a lot of that one rollerblade girl in PGR as well. Of course, you could, you know, draw parallels here and there with any character most of the time because aesthetics most of the time don't really, you know, get unique unless you have to make it completely unique, redesigned and everything. So, yeah. So this is a system where how you pull. Interesting. Oh, this looks like a routine from AzurLane. The upgradable. Trying to see if they. Oh, never mind. It actually does something. I'm trying to look if the dupe system how it works, right? And so far I'm not seeing anything new. Indicates that I think indicates more like you get a new character. Well, not really new character, more like, you know, you get. Does it mean SSR here? I think it does, right? It gotta be. Oh wait, what? Oh, that was purple. Quite an interesting animation for a purple. It's an A. Oh, this is the one, yeah. Interesting animation for this one. It's definitely more unique. Of course, I don't know if there's some kind of, you know, skippable thing you can do.
我在。是你在找我吗？是你在找我吗？
We have EXP. Well, it's pretty simple. It's very straightforward. Just EXP chips or whatever it is, right? But not really as
经验提升，管理员。
You gonna switch? Oh, a Scythe character. Oh yeah, this one. He's one. It kind of sucks she's A, huh? Like,
好，
from the looks
就
of
帮
it,
你这一次。
really? We have a Sundara character as well.
我把你们全部
That's-
卸。
Not a big fan of those. But yeah, it's kind of sad that, you know, that the awesome character. If the purple looked amazing, but it's still a purple, right? It's like they won't probably have big ceilings. So I hope they will have something good, but usually SRs are not really that amazing. Hey, yo, my man over here trying to be Noctis. Well, not really complete Noctis, but more like I don't know which character it was. I thought that was really cool.
是敌人。
哎，你们两个站住别动！
Using gravity and all
快，
as a weapon.
把你们手上的支线
小青，
I think the charge bar for the dodge is probably based on PGR.
为了塔列老的荣光，真是
我的火焰随时可以燃尽他们。
好好享受吧，这也是你的胜利。
Of course, those are the early stages, so it's like, you know, you have to decide if you want
好
to
努力的。
use them. And then we know, oh yeah, this character is OP. Yeah, how would you just use him for every single
奥西里斯
map that you
出
play?
击，又能和大家并肩作战了。
But this is Scythe Purple,
真难办。
like SR side character. He looks cool.
少林寺侠剑，
Like, yes, I understand that SRs are usually not used much, but they will. It looks like they have already amazing animation and everything, so
这些
I hope they're gonna be worth
我们
using.
好接受圣火的净化。为对
I think that is something that games miss a lot of times in mobile games and gacha games in general. Is the purple will become obsolete. They're gonna be just fodder. You won't use them at all. So I hope this game will have some kind of use for purples.
能和大家一起取得
Like
胜
I don't
利
know,
真是太好
maps
了。
that where you can only use purples or something like that. You can actually, you know, use your own,
好，
I guess,
就帮你
mind or brain to build a team that you can use.
放眼望去，竟是没法调教的无
Of
理。
course, there's another problem attached with how would you need to level up your purples and blues or whatever it is that you use. Then if you don't have them level up, then you can't use them. It's all you got kind of barbed, right? Wait, this character reminds me of Liv
准备好接受
from
圣火的净
PGR
化了。
with the instead of ice, or electricity, or use of I guess fire. Mage, okay.
理所应当，
At least she's wielding a wand.
是优
Or
雅的
staff
胜利呢。
Real smug, huh? So far, I'm really liking it.
我认可你的选择。
是，
哎，有事要拜托姐姐吗？
This guy
要借用我的力量吗？
definitely doesn't look like
向着顶点出
arms.
发。
Definitely a character from PGR as well.
有什么事吗？我会努力帮上忙
Lancer.
的。力为坦在的。嗯，好，
You look badass.
交给我吧。
Those are A's. Of course, man.
有新的订单了吗？
明白。
Not bad, not bad. The A's don't
需要
look
我
too
的帮
bad.
助吗？
A's don't look too bad. So yeah. I mean, this game, I think it definitely has some qualities that you should definitely. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I hope it will bring something to the table. So yeah. I don't know when it's gonna release. I have to see more. You know, I have to see more, make more research on that. But for now, I would say gameplay looks good. Characters animation looks great. And yeah, until then, we'll see if they have a PC client. So we might check it out in the future as well. So yeah, thanks for sticking with this react.